I know. Another box of Ikoria, are you kidding? Yeah, box number 8. Why not? I really just love opening this set. I have way too much of it already. My 3,500 count box that I set aside just for Ikoria is literally already overflowing before I even open this box. So I think I'm going to have 2 of those 3,500 count boxes for Ikoria. 8 boxes plus a bunch of pre-release kits and bundles and collector's boxes and all that. That's a lot of cards. But it's an awesome set. It is really cool set. There's still, there's still people that want the singles. I mean, the singles are still kind of holding some decent value in these. And the regular boxes have pretty much everything that's in the collector's boxes minus the commander cards. So why not? Plus, I want to give another chance to the case that I got in of the American packs, because the original boxes I opened were the Japanese style packs, and those had much better pulls than that American pack did that I opened the box of the other day. So I'm hoping it was just a really weak box. Plus, yeah, this one got kind of damaged in the shipping too, so yeah, probably can't. I really wouldn't be able to morally live with myself if I sold that to somebody and there were some damaged cards in there, so gonna open it. Why not? So let's break in here and see what we get. I think these boxes are going to be really good investments for anybody that holds on to them, because the box toppers are going to be a big deal, even though some of them are uncommon. Hey, and this one's actually straight in here. It's not warped underneath a couple packs. It's not bent or anything. Nice. Don't ever forget that. I always try and forget that box topper at the end of the video. So, all right, let's break in here and see what we get. See if we get some crazy full art mythics and some triomes and all that stuff that we usually get in these. Like I said, that last the other box I opened from this case was pretty weak. So hopefully this one picks it up a little bit. Maybe I'm hoping that was just a fluke box that just wasn't very good. God, there's some good cards in here. Even Tentative Connection is still a good card, especially in a Menace deck. All right, so without further ado, let's see what we get. Will the All Hunter, Channel 4, Splendor Mare, and first pack full art Luca. You can't go wrong with that. There you go. First pack mythic, and it's a full art Luca. That's awesome. Luca is a lot of fun. I haven't been able to build a deck myself around him yet, but I have watched a lot of other people playing Luca decks online, and they're just killing it with them. I decided to do the arena strategy this time, Primal Empathy. I put this in my counters deck in place of the Simic, the one that every time you add a counter, it puts a counter on it, and then if you got 20 counters on it, it wins the game. Simic Ascendancy, yeah, or Ascension, whatever. I took those out and I put this in, and that helps a lot. This card is awesome in my counters deck because card draw was a big problem, and I usually have the biggest creature on the battlefield in that deck most of the time. Sometimes I don't, but if I don't, I get a 1/1 counter on the creatures, and every counter really helps in that deck. Anyways, moving on. What was I talking about? Coursewood Crasher, nice rare for the first normal rare. Then we got a foil common up here, and there we go. Oh, I was talking about the arena strategy that I'm using this time for this set is the don't open packs. Just store them all up and play as many drafts as you can to try and get filled up on the bulk rares. Because of the way arena kind of gives you the rares, they give you the garbage ones first, and then they start giving you the better ones afterwards. So you play a lot of drafts and build up your garbage rares to where you got 4 obs on most of those, and then when you actually open your packs, you either get good rares and mythics, or you get wild cards. So, because when you're opening packs, they won't give you a card that you've already got 4 of. They'll give you a wild card instead. But in draft, they'll keep giving you cards that you already have. So you'll keep getting more and more junk rares. You'll have 5 or 6 or 8 of. Charge of Forever Beast, Omnis is my favorite uncommon in the set. Sterix, just a brutal card. I was on the receiving end of a bad loss from one of these last night. And 100 Nightmare. This is another card, a rare that I just love in this set. Or no, this isn't the one. This one's pretty decent. This is the one that you put a death touch counter on one of your opponent's creatures. You just got to make sure you're running enough removal to make sure they don't have a creature on the board. There you go. So he's pretty good, but that was what's the other 3-drop black that gets your choice of 2 counters between Lifelink, Death Touch, and I think it's Menace. Pretty awesome card. We'll come across them. Hey, there's our first alternate art card. We'll toss them off to the side here. I just like to see how many we get total and add them up at the end. Bouncing Shore Shark, Skybonder, Heartless Act, and Karuga, of course. I always get Karuga. Why? Because I don't like Karuga. And our foil rares and ultimatum. Boo. Boo. That's not the foil rare we wanted. Not at all. We did not want an ultimatum. I don't want ultimatums at all. I think they're... Now that Fires of Invention is banned, they're worthless. Before Fires was banned, you might have been able to build a pretty cool ultimatum deck, but without Fires, those cards are just too hard to use. Subdual, Unbreakable Bond, Hemophage, alternate art, and our first Triumph, of course. We'll count the Triumphs. We'll keep track of those. I know you guys like the Triumphs. Hey, companion token, nice. So far, this box is already better than that, the other one that I opened. And we've had a couple, we just had a not so great pack there, so. But hopefully it picks back up. Oh, I think I see a Dingbat. I think we're getting a Dingbat in this one. We got Footfall Crater, Skull Prophet, Dustman Mentor, and Dingbat. There's the Dingbat. Alrighty. Well, I don't want to put them up there because that's an insult to Luca. I guess we'll figure it out. Tentative Connection Foil. Probably better, more valuable than the Dingbat. So that Dirge Bat, that's got to be the most common full art rare in the entire set. That card is in everything. You get like 2 of those in every collector's box, and you get 1 in pretty much every regular standard box you open. It's just, that card is way too easy to get. It's not that good. Actually, it is pretty good. Oh, at the cost. Yeah, it's 6 to mutate. That's why it's not good. Reconnaissance Mission, Nightbonder, Lead the Stampede, and Yorion. Cool. Not worth a whole lot, but a lot of decks are using him, so there's a good chance that he may stand the test of time. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with that guy. In fact, all the companions are just kind of up in the air right now as to what's, you know, how much they're going to affect gameplay now that they nerfed the living hell out of them. Wow, I'm getting a lot of tentative connections. Like, I think we got a playset already because we got a foil one, and that's probably the 3rd one I've seen in a pack. All right. Oh, look, is that a standard fetch land? Oh, wow. Weird. I thought they weren't going to print fetch lands in standard because it slows down the game. Anyway, Class of Titans, Ivy Elemental, Ketria Crystal, and Lava Brink Venture. He's not worth a whole lot. He doesn't get a lot of respect, but man, he's actually really, really useful in a game. I've used him in many drafts, and he's come in real handy, and I've even had people in full-on constructed decks play him against me, and he's worked pretty well. Not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. I'm surprised it's not worth a little bit more. Probably just because there's, like, what, 16 different variants of every card in this set. Titan of the Rex, Reptilian Reflection, Frill Scare Mentor, and another Triumph. Of course. Of course. We're going to get several Triumphs, probably. I don't think I've opened a box that had less than 3 Triumphs in it. I'm sure we'll get a full art Triumph in this box eventually, because it seems like every box has a full art Triumph in it. Reconnaissance Mission, Hemophage. That guy's brutal. He can win games. Crystal, and another Corpsewood Crusher. Wow. That was our first pack, or second pack. So we're getting duplication in this box, big time. This is a pretty big set to be getting duplicate rares in. Just saying. Duplicate Lucas, I'm totally fine with, but duplicate rares, well, I mean, Crasher is a decent rare. Not a bad card at all. Snare Tactician, that guy's annoying in draft. Whew. Tap down everything you got. Oh, we got a full art. Which one is it? Oh, I forget. Oh, I think it's a Cubwarden. We'll see. Another Primal Empathy, Asterix with the alternate art, Necropanther, and Cubwarden. Yep, I was right. Cool. There's another worthless full art rare. Okay, moving on. All right, last pack of the first stack here. We're now officially a third of the way through the box. See what we got in here. Fetch land in standard? Man, say it isn't so. Sanctuary Lockdown, a Parcel Beast, Boon of the Wishgiver, and Song of Creation. Yeah, a lot of hype around that during the spoilers, and it became nothing. I think I've seen one person use it on Arena, ever, maybe, and I think it was a draft. I think I used it in one draft, but it didn't really do much. So, yeah. Alright, Wingspan Mentor, Ominous Seas, my favorite uncommon. Sanctuary Smasher, and Luris. Poor Luris. Everybody write R.I.P. Luris in the comments. Dun, dun, dun. Poor guy. Got banned before he even got started. Oh, and a foil Garuda in the same pack. Nice. And a Sharknado. That shark has thorns on it, or horns on his head. Spikes? No. Alright, that was a hell of a pack. A Luris and a foil Garuda. Nice foil rare. Now that's the foil rare we wanted, not the ultimatum. But at least we did get a second foil rare. And good old Luris. I love this card. This card is amazing. Yeah, they nerfed him, but I haven't even been using him as companion. I just stack him in the deck. I mean, stacking him in the deck's more effective than using him as a companion, because you don't have to pay 6 to get him out. You just pay 3 and pop him out there. Yeah, I've got him in my I've got a cat oven deck that I put him in that's kind of funny. Good old Draining Gain deck. So, more than just cat oven. Cat oven just happened to fit perfectly into the deck, so I threw it in there. It just kind of fits the theme of Draining Gain, which is probably going to get a hell of a bump with Core 2021 coming out. Sanctuary Lockdown, Pouncing Shore Shark, Channel Force, and another Cub Warden that's not full art this time. So there we go. Alright. So yeah, the Core 21 looks pretty insane. It looks more like a master set than a core set. Hope you didn't sleep on that and you got a little bit coming. It's gonna be one of those sets that's gonna catch people by surprise. Yeah, like a Space Godzilla without the virus word in it. Well, there's a Lord Dragus and a Crystal and another Garuda, not foil. Nice. I do love Garuda. Garuda is, of the companions, I think Garuda is probably the most powerful one. Yes, he's pretty expensive, but he's a beast, and he brings lots of other beasts to play when he gets out there. Including, you can steal your opponent's beasts. That's really cool. Zenith Flare. That card's really brutal in a good cycling deck. General's Enforcer. Grim Dancer. The Grim Dancer, that's the one I was thinking of earlier. The other black 3-drop. Comes in to play with your choice of 2 counters, Menace, Death Touch, and Lifelink for a 3/3. So, yeah, Menace, Death Touch, 3/3. Or a Death Touch, Lifelink, 3/3. Or a Menace, Lifelink. Man, all good. Zerda the Dawnwaker. This one was one that during the spoilers everybody thought was going to be huge, but he's okay, but he's not really, a lot of people aren't using him. Especially now that he's nerfed. Now that he's nerfed, he's a little too expensive. Before they got nerfed, the 3-drop ones were pretty popular, but now they're 6-drops. So, not as good. Migration Path. Dire Tactics. That one can be annoying. Archipelagore. Say it with me. Archipelagore. Alright. Yidoro. He's not worth anything, but man, I really like him. I like the little guy. I think he's cool. Of course, a lot of the cycling decks are using Luris as a companion, so you can't put him in a lot of the cycling decks. But if you're not using Luris as a companion and you're building a cycling deck with red in it, put some Yudoros in there, because you'll thank me later. That guy's awesome. Divine Arrow. This is one of the best removals probably in white in this set. Just great removal card. White doesn't get a lot of direct damage, so that's a really cool card. Rudy Mullock. Sprite Dragon, he can be annoying. Blitz of the Thunder Raptor, and Shark Typhoon, Sharknado, nice. This one's seeing a lot of play. A lot of people are using that card, and using it very effectively. And a Kraken token. Yep, they're using that Shark Typhoon, man. Whew, that thing hits the board and you don't got an answer for it. You're looking at a lot of big flying sharks in the next turn or two, so. Every time they cast a spell, you got a flying shark to deal with. Not fun. Alright. Valiant Rescuer. General's Enforcer. Porky Parrot. Porky Parrot on a Death Touch creature. That's all I gotta say. You'll wipe out everything. It's annoying. First time somebody hit me with that, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding. Now I'm like, how do I build a deck around that? Whirlwind of Thought. Another card that had a lot of hype at the spoilers, but not much came of it. Alright. Land in our counter card. Alright. Moving on here. What are you guys thinking of this set? I know everybody's hyped about 21, and they're like, oh, this is so yesterday's news, but this set really is good. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Huntmaster Liger, another good card. Another game winner. Change of the Forever Beast, or Charge of the Forever Beast. Lead the Stampede, and Classification. That was such a fun classification deck, but I just still haven't figured out the audio thing to be able to record Arena and actually have audio that's not gonna drive people up the wall. And it's not bad. It's just like cutting in and out a little bit while I'm talking, and I can't even listen to it for 30 seconds without going mad. I know nobody's gonna want to hear that. Everybody's just gonna turn the video off. So unfortunately, I can't show you any of my Arena decks yet. I do have some cool ones on there that I've brewed up here recently, but hopefully soon I can figure that out and start posting Arena videos. This guy right here, speaking of Arena, I played cards with Michael on Arena we just opened some pre-release packs and then played each other with him on Arena. And this guy beat me every game. He got it all 3 games we played, 3 or 4 games we played. He got this every single time. And he would pump it up with that +7/+7 and then attack with it with a 1/1. And then I'd be facing like a couple 12/12s. And I'm like, really? Really? Lost every game to that. Oh, Vadrak for our 2nd Mythic. About time we got another Mythic. It's been a while. It's been a fortnight since we got a Mythic. And a full basic land, or full Rugged Highlands. Basically a basic land. So, Vadrak, he's, I think, isn't he one of the most expensive cards on the set right now? He might be. At least his extended art is. Or the Godzilla art, I guess. I'm not sure about the standard art one. Regal Leosaur, Boon of the Wishgiver, Parcel Beast, and Giganta the Wellspring. This is one that a lot of people thought was going to be stacked a lot, but I never see people stacking him anymore. He was, the first like couple weeks after the set came out on Arena, a lot of people were using the Giganta, but he just doesn't seem to be as effective as people thought he was going to be. So, yeah, he kind of doesn't see a lot of play anymore. He might end up seeing a lot of play in Commander because of that's basically what it's kind of geared towards. Monster Step, there's the +7/+7 card that I was talking about a second ago. And another Leosaur, and a Splendor Mare, and a Titan's Nest. The card nobody cares about at all. All right, moving on. All right, last pack of stack number 2. We are now 2/3 of the way through the box. And let's see what we get in here. We only got 2 Mythics so far. I mean, they're good Mythics, but only 2 Mythics. Another Monster Step. Weird. Chittering Harvester, Barrier Breach, and an Ultimatum. You knew it was coming. You knew it was going to happen. Wow, we're hitting a dry spell. We need some good stuff. All right, this last stack needs to be good. Not looking good for these English packs, man. The Japanese packs definitely winning this battle. Yeah, I almost opened up the other Japanese box that I got. Well, English box, but Japanese made. So it's got the pull tabs on the packs. And the box size is actually a little bit different. It's weird. The box is a little bit longer on the Japanese printed boxes. I almost opened that one up, but I was like, nah, let me give these American-made packs one more shot. I think we got a Chevelle coming up here. Lurker, Mamba, and, oh, it was Umori, the other green-black card. Just saw that kind of green border. Thought it was a Chevelle. But, yep, just a Umori. Umori, another one that before it got nerfed, a lot of people were using them, but now that it got nerfed, it's not worth it. There's no point in stacking them now. And we got another uncommon Huntmaster Liger, alternate art, Skybonder, Crystal, and a Mythos of a Luna. It's starting to feel a little bit better to me, this one. At first, I only liked the Mythos of Nethroi. But this one's starting to grow on me a little bit. I mean, it is copy of permanent, so it's pretty cool. Oh, and a foil Caprador. That's even more exciting. Caprador is one of my favorite cards in this whole set. I love the Caprador. He's just so much fun. Nothing like building a deck made to beat up your own creature. He's just a blast. So that foil is awesome. I'm glad I got a foil one of those. So I have a feeling that card, that's going to be one of those uncommons that in a couple of years, probably going to be a $2, $3 uncommon in this set. Because he's a blast. I mean, he's very hard to get off the board once he's out there. People have trouble with that guy. Momentum Rumbler, another monster step. Polywog Symbiote, and Offspring's Revenge. Yet another card that nobody's really playing because these 3-color cards, man, I mean, it's just, they got to be really powerful to waste your time building an entire deck around them, you know? That's, I know they wanted people to start building a lot more 3-color decks with this set, and that's why they did the Triomes and all that, but still, there's just not as many 3-color decks. It's still more conducive to run 2 colors. Swallow Hole, a great removal for white. It sucks that it's not an instant. I wish it was an instant. If it was an instant, this card would be awesome. It's good. It's really good, but it's not awesome. Weaponize the Monsters, Crystal, and Ozolith. That card is awesome. Ozolith, man, Ozolith in a counter deck, or even your life gain a Johnny deck, still. That Ozolith, man, being able to keep those counters and then put them back on a creature the next turn. You could have a 1-1 out there and you lose your 8-8, but then boom, you turn that 1-1 into a 9-9, you know? Great card. It's a lot of fun. Fight as one, Crystal, Bastion of Remembrance, that's a fun card. And a Winota, all right. So we've only gotten 3 mythics, but they've all been just epic, epic mythic hits. So, not bad. Oh, and our foils, we're getting, these foil commons, uncommons, we're getting our great commons, uncommons. Divine Arrow foil, nice. So, usually I'm not big on seeing the common and uncommon foils, but man, we've been getting some really good ones in this box. All right, moving along here. Yep, you see another foil too. Another Wolf Bear, a Majestic Auricorn in the comic art, Savai Thundermane, and another Zerta. That's the second Zerta. Duplication City. And a foil Titanith Rex. Okay, not too terrible. All right. How many packs we got left? We got 6 packs left. All right. We're down to a pre-release kit. We are 5/6 of the way through the box. Yeah, I like math. All right. Here we go. Sonorous Howlbounder. This card in a Menace build is very annoying for your opponent. Or very annoying for you if you're playing against a Menace build. Mystics of Duel, Glowstone Recluse, and Kagla. We got King Kong. Cool. Kagla, I don't see people using them a lot, probably because the 3 pips of green makes it a little difficult to get out there, but he's got some great abilities, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm surprised nobody's really building decks around Kagla yet. It's bound to happen. Somebody will do it. Maybe I'll do it. We'll see. We'll see if I get a play set of Kaglas when I finally open all my Ikoria packs. So I was talking about that earlier, the Ikoria strategy I'm using. I'm doing as many drafts as I can. I'm just trying not to open packs. I have opened a few here and there when I needed a card to build a deck, but I'm trying not to open too many packs. I'm trying to just get all the rares and mythics out of the way in the drafts, and then when the mastery cycle's up, I'll open all the packs and get whatever I haven't got yet in the packs there, and get a whole bunch of wild cards and brew a bunch of decks. So if I get 4 Kaglas out of that, then I'll probably try and build a deck around them. Hornbash Mentor, Willbonder, Flame Spill, and an Ultimatum. And foil alternate art Auspicious Sparix. Oh man, I swear sometimes I'm what is that when you read things backwards? Yeah, it's really late. It's like yeah, after 2 in the morning, after I worked all day and then came home and did a bunch of work here at home. Yeah. Neutralize, another Howlbounder, Protocol, and a Kahira. Okay, we're getting all the companions. And a Footfall Crater, another decent uncommon foil. So, we got some really good uncommon and common foils in this, plus a good rare foil. So, that's not bad at all. We got the Garuda. Good old Garuda foil. That's a great foil. Like I said, Garuda, I think, is going to be... He's going to be a force to be reckoned with for quite a while. Reflection, Wheelbonder, Flame Spill, and another Ultimatum. Ouch. Owie. Owie. Alright, only 2 packs left. We have not got a full art Triumph yet in this box, which is very rare. I don't think I've opened a box without a full art Triumph. I expect to see that in one of these last 2 packs here. We've only got 3 mythics. We could really use another mythic. I'm kind of surprised. Usually we get a lot of mythics in these boxes. Oops, I'm putting the commons on top of the uncommons. What am I doing? You guys are supposed to be babysitting me better than this. Why'd you let me do that? All right, Avian Oddity, Flourishing Fox. I think that's the first box we've seen. That's crazy. Crystal, Ral. About time we got another good mythic. Well, we're not getting a lot of mythics, but we are getting the best mythics in the set. Hey, another companion token. I think that's 2. That's rare. I usually only get 1 a box. All right, last pack. I assume we're gonna have a full art Triumph in here, or else we're gonna break the the cycle here. Because I think I've gotten a full art Triumph in every Ikoria box, except for this one. This might be a first. We haven't got a foil mythic. A foil mythic would be nice, and we've only got 1 foil full art, but I don't see anything peeking out, so I don't think we're gonna get another full art foil in here, or full art Planeswalker. Foil, damn. Weaponize the Monsters, Barrier Breach, Blitz of the Thunder Raptor, and Voracious Great Shark. Ouch. And a Springjaw Shark. Ow, man. Well, that's weird. We got a Dingbat and a Cubwarden, but we did not get a full art Triumph. And we only got 2 Triumphs. That's very, very unusual. Usually I get 3 or 4 Triumphs in a box, and one of them's always the full art. That's the first time I've gone a box, I think, without a full art Triumph. Well, let's see what's in the box topper, and then we'll add everything up and see how we did here. All right. I didn't even look to make sure I was opening that the right way. I could have just totally given that away. All right, what do you guys think it is? I know what I think it is. I think it's a Space Godzilla. It's always a Space Godzilla. There we go, Space Godzilla. I told you, it's always a Space Godzilla. These things they're everywhere. I have so many of these now. I mean, people are still paying for them. At this point, I've warned everybody enough. Everybody's been warned. Everybody knows how common these are. So at this point, I'm probably going to start selling them, because anybody that's still willing to pay the price that these are going for, I guess you really don't deserve to have your money. I mean, you and your money, a fool and his money should soon be departed, or whatever it is. Yeah, so I'll probably start putting these up there, making a few bucks on them. I mean, they're not going to go up. They're only going to go down. Be warned. If you see me selling one of these and you buy it off me, it's not gonna go up a value. Don't get mad at me. I told you ahead of time. It's gonna go down. I mean, these things are in every single collector's box. You get 1 to 2 of these. Every single collector's box. And so I've opened 8 boxes. I think this is the 3rd box topper one I've gotten in 8 boxes. So that's pretty good odds. These things are so common. I mean, it's an uncommon in a current set that has a huge print run. Don't waste your money on these. But yeah, I'm gonna start selling them, I guess, because I've probably got a dozen of this thing, because I opened 3 collector's boxes and now 8 boxes. I got a lot of these. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. So quick rundown. Ral the Everwise, Winota, Vadrock, and Luca are our 4 mythics. We only got 4 mythics, but they're all just some of the best mythics in the set. Total value down there on those mythics. We did get 2 foil rares. Let me sort out our foils here real quick. We have really good commons, uncommons, and 1 good rare. And then a freaking ultimatum. God. So we got the Garuda. Great rare foil. Ultimatum, terrible rare foil. But we got the Caprador, and we got the alternate art Sterix. The Rex is decent. And then our commons, we got the Divine Arrow is a really good foil. And Tentative Connection is not too bad. Frostlinks isn't too bad. So we got some good foils. And then we did get 2 Triumphs. And we got the Dingbat and the Cubwarden, which nobody cares about in the full art. But there you go. Not a bad box. Our alternates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So a lot less alternates than in the Japanese made boxes. I got a lot more alternates. I think we were getting like 20 to 30 alternates in the Japanese boxes. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think. What you've seen. Have your English boxes been better than these, or do the Japanese boxes always tend to be better boxes? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you've come across, what you've discovered. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video. There's probably some suggestions here in the corners. Thank you guys so much for your time. Hope you liked it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.